Alrighty. What's up, Chew? It's good to see you. It's alright. Tater Boy, what's up? Alright, guys, we got 2 good boxes here today, actually. We also have some coins that we're going to be doing for our giveaway later on. Fisherman's here, what's up? It's good to see you again. Fisherman's one of the more recent subscribers, guys. It's nice to see when we get new faces in here and then they start coming in more frequently, so that's really cool. So here's some of those coins that I was telling you guys about. That Mercury dime is actually a really nice one. Speaking of Mercury dimes, Graydon found a really nice one recently. This one actually does look a little clean. I don't know if it's just through the camera lens. Maybe it is just through the camera lens. No, I think it might have been at one point. Sad because it looked like it was a really nice coin. But yeah, he found a really nice Mercury dime recently. Littlefoot's here, guys. Entry number 1's Littlefoot. Make sure you guys subscribe to Littlefoot. He just hit 500 subscribers. Over 500. So definitely go check him out and subscribe to Littlefoot. AKA Steven, you're in there. This thing will focus. There we go. Number 1, numero uno. Make sure you subscribe to him, guys. He just hit over 500 subscribers. All right, so we do have some heavy rolls here. It's going to be a fun hunt. I think we're going to find a couple 90%ers, which is nice. Box 1 has a 226.6. Box 2 has a couple of, like, the 227, 226, a bunch of those types of rolls. So, yeah, glad to have you in here, Steven, before things start really popping off. It's happening tonight. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, guys, you want to go get in now and subscribe to Littlefoot. I won't say what's happening because I don't want to spoil it, but definitely subscribe and watch his recent videos. You're not going to want to miss it. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen as well. We have 16 people in here. Let's get those likes up. Hopefully we can get to at least 5 likes with the amount of people we have in here. No, 10 likes now with 24 in here. Double tap that screen, guys. If you are on a smart device, go ahead and double tap that screen. We're going to find some silver. We are going to find some silver in this box. In both of these boxes, it's going to be a good hunt, so I'm excited for that. So let's get into it. Starting off July with some silver is always a good way to do it. Nothing there. Nothing there. 32 viewers. Thank you, guys. All right. Those likes are getting up there just like I asked for, so thank you for that. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Enjoying this Friday evening. Nothing in these rolls. Jolly Roger's here. Let me get you in on the giveaway, Jolly Roger. And entry number 2 is the Jolly Roger. There we go. You're in, Jolly Roger. Hope everyone's having a good night. Where did I put that? There we go. Boom, Steven. 10 entries, my friend. Thank you for the dono bomb. You're getting 10 entries, Steven. All right, you just got another 10 entries. So there you go. Thank you again, Steven. Really appreciate that. All right. So you are number 3 through 12, and you have number 1 as well. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Guys, don't forget to double tap on that screen if you are on a smart device. Now we just need to find some silver. A couple of newer coins in here. in that last roll. Oh, yeah, we find the bicentennials pretty often. It's just we don't really keep them because they're not really worth too much. They're really just worth the 50 cents. So they just go right back to the bank. They go right back to the bank. $19.72, and it has the engraver's initials, so nothing for us on that one. There's another bicentennial. Look at that one, pretty beat up. Just us versus the coins. You know it. Guys, don't forget to double tap on that screen if you are on a smart device. We got 35 viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining in, spending part of your evening with us. We really do appreciate that. All right, first 10 rolls in so far. This is roll number 10. Let's see if we can get some show me silver. Looks like in roll. Sure, we'll do. 23rd roll says Plutar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right, I'm going to show you guys what silver looks like in roll. Oh, James Diamond's here. All right, guys, so I'm going to put this one in. So, all right, here we go. If you guys look at these coins here, they all look brown. They have that brown copper edge, and then this one has that gray edge, and that's silver, as you guys can see. You can see the difference clearly right there. So there we go. That's our silver. No, we did not just find that. All right, James, you're number 13. James Diamond. You got in nice and early today, James. Last video that came out tonight, I screwed up. It was funny. I'm gonna have to check it out. We've been so busy that it's like I even missed your other video, Jolly Roger, the Q&A that you guys did. I have to go back and watch it. We've just been so busy. Today was our boat bay test. Graydon's here. What's up, Graydon? I was just talking about you earlier and how you found that really nice mercury dime recently. So you guys got to check out Graydon's channel as well. There you go, Graydon. James. For Graydon, he just found some silver. Thank you, James. James is given 2 entries to Graydon. So there you go, Graydon. You just got 3 entries there. Thank you, James. Very kind of you to get some entries in for Graydon. So there you go. Let's keep this thing going. What did I miss? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so boat bay test today, so we went out in the water. It was fun. And then tomorrow should be it. Absolutely no, Jolly Roger. I definitely try to. It's just, like I said, we've been super busy, swamped lately with everything in life that you can imagine. Southeast Stackers here. We're going to try and start doing some fishing videos for you guys as well. So that should be fun. Try to tap into a little bit of a new audience. No, not everyone's into that. So, yep, it'll be fun. Oh, for the Discord. Yeah. Let's see if I can post it. Actually, no, I'm on. I don't think I can right now. I don't think I can post it. Graydon, can you go to the most recent video? Sorry, the most recent live stream. I think it's in there. Or it should be, at least. Wow, that 73 almost looks silver. Oh, Arthur Morgan's here. What's up? Good to see you once again. I was just talking about fishing videos. I know you would like that. Mrs. S&P's in the background. We got a wedding tomorrow, so she's getting all ready for that, doing her nails and whatnot. Mrs. S&P, they're asking for you. Ew. James Diamond, $10 dono bomb. Thank you, James. You're about to get 10 entries. Thank you for that, James. Alrighty, let me get these entries in.
I'm here.
I don't think so. It's fine. It is fine. All right, let me get James in with his 10. There you go, James. You just got 10 entries in there. Let's put this up towards the top now. Oh, someone was asking earlier, actually, how many rolls are in the box. There's 50 rolls in each box. 500 total. Elijah Stockings here. What's up, Elijah? Going to give you 5 entries here in a second. Just want to look through this roll. Nothing's there. All right. Elijah's going to get his 5 entries. Thank you, Elijah. Oh, I should probably give you guys an idea of what we have for tonight's giveaway, right? That would be pretty smart. So, what do we got for tonight? Once again, for the silver dollar, we have 2 half dollars that we're giving away. And I should probably show the dates. 1942 and a 45, Denver and a Philly, respectively. Next is going to be the Merck 1942, Philly. A 47, oh, Jim's here. What's up, Jim? A 47 Philly. And a 42, another 42 Philly. So let's get Jim in on tonight's giveaway. Number 32 is going to be Jim Milliken. You are in there, Jim. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're on roll 19 right now. Roll number 19. Yeah. And I'm not seeing anything in this one. Yep, nothing there. Martha B says, "What at stacking? What did you find?" No, nothing so far. Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? You're going to be entry number 33. Entry number 33 for Thomas. And Elijah with another dono. Thank you, Elijah. You are in with another 5 entries, Elijah. Appreciate that. Number 33 is going to be Thomas. All right. So, Elijah, you got 34 through 38. There you go, Elijah. All right, let's keep this thing going, and let's find some silver. SP, I tapped on the link on your last. It says, oh, okay. So that's what someone was telling me on. I'll post it towards the end, that those links aren't like permanent links, apparently. I got to get the perma link, which I have no clue about that stuff. The person that would know about that is Sir Sloth, so when he gets in here, we got to ask him. But yeah, there's something called like a perma link, and it's a permanent one that doesn't expire. Chris Helms is here. What's up, Chris? You're number 39, Chris Helms. Number 39, Chris Helms. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. We're already at 22 likes. 55 people in here. Let's get those numbers up. Double tap on that screen, everyone. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to find some silver here tonight. I know we are. Because we got heavy rolls, guys. We've got heavy rolls. Let's keep this thing going. I'm glad you got the Instagram. Yeah, I know. That was, I don't know how that happened. So the Instagram link was for, there's a YouTuber that used to go by the same name. Well, I guess I used to have the same name on YouTube as him. His name on YouTube is Silver Picker. Mine used to be Silver Picker on here, and then I changed it. But long story short is I had his link to his YouTube channel for whatever reason, instead of my link, which makes no sense, but that's just how it happened. That is just how it happened. I'm trying to do something here, it's not letting me. Anyways. Yeah, James brought it to my attention because I had no idea. Yep, that's me for sure. I'm terrible with technology. Terrible. And Elijah said, great giveaway tonight. Yeah, we got some cool stuff in here. I'm going to have to hit up the coin shop at some point this week. And we'll get some cool stuff for the future giveaways. Oh, yeah. Did you guys get your monthlies yet For those of you that receive monthly coins from us, did you guys get your monthlies yet? When did we ship those out? A week or two ago, Mrs. S&P says. Oh, wait, was it a week or two? No, it had to be last week. It had to be last week. All right, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen if you guys are just tuning in now. And hit that subscribe button as well. James Diamond, 4 months as a member. Thank you for that. He says he got his already. Okay, awesome. Everyone's basically saying they got theirs. Good, good. Glad it, you guys are on the other side of the country too, so that means that everyone should have gotten theirs. I got to get some more silver. My uncle almost gave me a Morgan silver. Oh, that's cool. What year was it? What year was that one? 75 viewers in here, 25 likes. Let's get those numbers pumping, guys. Double tap that screen if you have not already. Make sure to hit that like button. Guys, there's 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. If you're not on a smart device, click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. 1843, so that would be a seated Liberty Dollar, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a little older than a Morgan, actually. Trade dollar. I think trade dollars were only from like 18. I don't even know. Maybe 1870 to 77 or something like that. Sometime in that time frame. I can't give you the exact years. Did you see the silver? I know it went up quite a bit. It's over $38 an ounce silver right now, guys. Over 38 an ounce. Vivek Ramaswamy's here. No, I'm joking. It's just Vivek. What's up, Vivek? Yeah, Graydon's going to break out the red book so we can get some info on that. That's what I need to get again, is another red book. They're good, and they give you some good information on a lot of the coins. Prices sometimes are a little all over the place on those because they don't update, obviously. It's a book. But they update the one time a year, and that's it. But they do have a lot of good information. What did you say? I said Vivek Ramaswamy. He's an American politician. Or at least he ran for president, I think. That's what it was. First time watcher. Thank you, Hector. Joined in for the first time. Appreciate that. Hopefully you'll keep on joining in the future. I could watch all day. Thank you so much, Arthur. Guys, double tap that screen if you're on a smart device. If you are not on a smart device, just follow the finger real quick. Right-hand corner, those 3 dots right there. Click on those 3 dots. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all the future videos. For AOA, he told me about you guys. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. We're going to get another 2 entries in here now for AOA, a.k.a. Ronnie. If you guys don't know Ronnie, you got to check out his channel. He does coin roll hunting as well, and he has like the longest streams ever. It's insane. And it's funny because I haven't been on any of his streams recently either. We've just been so swamped that it's been hard to get into anyone's streams or anyone's videos.
Or see each other.
Yep, I hardly even see Mrs. S&P. I forgot what she looks like. All right, let's keep this going. Seeded dollars were minted from 1840 to 73. And trade dollars were minted from 1873 to 1885. Okay, so I was right about the seeded Liberty. So that's what it would be. And then the trade dollars, that I wasn't 100% on the money with, but pretty close. I did say I think they were from the 70s, so makes sense. But thank you, Graydon, for that tidbit of information.
S&P doesn't know everything, huh?
I mean, I was pretty on point. I said I'm not 100% sure, but, I had the dates in a range. That red book comes in handy. I got to check. I actually forgot what year. Yeah. I would definitely, maybe in the next couple months, maybe we'll get another expensive coin. We got that 1799 draped bust, and this must be silver. This has to be silver. No, it's not. 1985. 1799 draped bust dollar. That's an expensive coin. SP, don't get the 2026 red book. It sucks. Should I get the 2025? What's the difference with the 2026? How bad is it? What they mess up on? Or did they just change the style and the layout? Don't worry, Jolly Rush. It's not me. It's him.
It's me, it's not him.
Oh, MSK is here. What's up, MSK?
They're friends. He said we get it, you have friends, not us.
Oh.
It's me, not him.
Yeah, I'd rather hang out with you guys. Oh boy. Mrs. S&P is a little fresho. But yeah, we've just been like, it's crazy. The amount of how busy we've been recently.
Our weekend are taken up
Yeah, both days are taken up
this weekend.
this weekend. Hopefully, like I said, we're going to do the boat tomorrow. And then maybe Sunday we'll be able to get out and go for a ride. Maybe drop a line in the water for a little bit.
Sunday?
Yep,
Is it Christmas?
after it.
I guess we go after.
Yeah, it's not an all-day thing. That's in the morning.
Till 1:30,
Oh, so then maybe we'll go in the morning.
we have church.
Oh, okay. So you guys bought a boat. Today we went for the bay test. We did the deposit because we're basically like, yeah, we're getting it at this point. And then tomorrow we take delivery. But our, what do you call him?
Mr.
Surveyor, which is basically like a boat inspector, for those of you that don't know. But yeah, he's coming tomorrow just to give it the final look through. Because they did have to do a couple of minor, repairs. So he just, well, yeah, it wasn't minor, but it was, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, it's taken care of though. But he's got to look at the rest of the stuff just to make sure. Should I get a Morgan Silver Dye? I've been trying to go, and yeah, you definitely should. They're cool to have. I really like them, and they're a classic coin. Classic U.S. coin. Gas or diesel? No, gas. Regular unleaded, 87. I rolled all those coins by hand, and now you're undoing them. Hard work. Well, I hope you added in some silver for me. That's for sure. You can probably go to your local coin shop and get like a Cull one, which is in really bad condition. For, well, now that silver's gone up, probably around like 30 to 30. Yeah, I'd say probably like $30. Price of silver is just going through the roof. And look at this, guys. We got a gold coin here. What's it going to be? Oh, there. It looks like it has a die crack, but I don't think that's an actual die crack. I'm sure you guys can see that. And it's a 1995. All right, we're throwing that back. Someone else can find it. Yeah, cool, but not something that we need. Yeah. All right, guys, don't forget to double tap on that screen. Don't forget to double tap that screen. That hits the like button for us. And we really do appreciate that. We'll take all the likes we can get. Nothing in this one. We'll also take all the subscribers we can get. For whatever reason, tonight's stream isn't as popular as the last couple. All right, let's keep this thing going. Send that out with a monthly as a bonus. It's pretty cool. That's actually not a bad idea. Graydon says, oh, what is Graydon? I just bought an AUO Morgan for 20. How'd you do that, Graydon? That's insane. That's less than spot. Don't forget to like the stream and think about subscribing. You guys heard it from Littlefoot. Joseph Cordy says, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's this coin? 89. Too bad it wasn't a 69. It's a 40%er then. What do you do with the coins after you roll them up again? No, we bring them back to the bank. They have a coin machine. I'll throw it in the coin machine and it'll that's how we do it. It's a little easier than re-rolling everything. So the dealer had a huge bin of G4 Morgans and he missed that beauty somehow. Wow, you got lucky. I don't think I can get Morgans that are Cull for less than, well, I would say 25, but like I said, silver price went up so much that the Cull Morgans are probably around 27, 28 bucks now. If I'm lucky by me. Most places are even more. I was looking for a crappy CC Morgans. Yeah, that would have been nice. Because even in that condition, you're still going to make some money on a really crappy CC Morgan. So, I have a couple I found. I was think not everyone did it, so better send them back. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, clearing off this table, guys. We have a bunch of rolls that I gotta throw back into this bag here, and then we're gonna get into those heavies, or the heavy for box number 1.
Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Dropped it everywhere?
No. No.
Sounds like a yes to me. I think Mrs. S&P's over there making a mess, guys.
No.
Sounds like a yes.
Ah.
Sounds like a yes. Sounds like she's making a mess. Let's open up this roll. This is our heavy roll for this one, 226.2. So this is the one for box number 1. Box number 2, we have a 227, 226.6. So we shall see if there's any silver in these. And we just got another dono from Jim. Thank you, Jim. You're going to get 5 entries. All right, so no silver in that roll. Let's get Jim in with 5 entries. 5 more entries, I should say. All right. You are in, my friend, with another 5 entries, number 42 through 46. Put that up there. Put those coins to the side. Box number 2 is going to be where it's at. We're going to find our silver here in box 2.
Wait, even a 226 in it?
What's that?
Even a 226 in that one?
The 226.2. Didn't have it.
Wait, there was a 226.6 though.
Yeah, it's in box 1. I mean 2.
There was a 227 in the other one.
There's 227 and 226. I don't know. You had like one roll that was thrown out on the table. I didn't know
Put it
which.
back in the box.
Oh, anyways, yeah, it was like a loose roll, so no big deal. There's there's 227 and 226.6 in this next box. So hopefully that is going to be where we're going to find the silver. Nothing in this one that's really standing out. Let's keep it going. Manderson's here. What's up, Manderson? Good to see you. Glad you are here. We're going to get you in on tonight's giveaway. You're number 47, Manderson. Number 47. And you just got yourself another 5 entries, so you have 6 total entries. All right, Manderson, you just got 6 entries. There you go. Thank you for that. Thank you, Manderson. And Jason DJ is here. What's up, Jason DJ? All right, let's keep this thing going here. Open up the iPad again. All right, there we go. Let's find some silver, guys. Let's find some silver. We still got the rest of box number 2 to go. And like I said, we do have those heavy rolls in box number 2. So that's where we're going to pull out most of our silver. It's going to be from those rolls, which I'm definitely looking for. Kim Campbell's here. What's up, Kim? You're number 53. Kim Campbell, number 53. There you go. And let's see what's in this roll. A 1980. That's not silver. That is not silver. Nothing in that one. Nobody really's here. Please share the stream with others who enjoy coins, coin roll hunting, coin collecting. You guys heard it from Nobody Really. Would be nice to find something a little different. I have some old coins. Can I send you pictures? Let me know what you think. Doreen Johnson, of course. What's up? Elvis is here.
Elvis Presley?
Elvis Presley. All right, Doreen, I'm putting my email in the chat that you can email me at those pictures, and I will try to get you an idea of what you got. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Double tap on the screen to hit that thumbs up button. It's a if you're on a smart device, you can double tap. If not, follow the finger right there, those three dots right there. Click on those three dots, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get in on tonight's giveaway, you can consider donating to the channel. $3 donated gets you an entry in. Have you ever found a silver proof in halves? I have not in over 3 years. Yes, Jolly Roger, we found one recently, actually. This year, we found a 2000, was it 2003? I think it was a 2003. 90% silver proof. That was a nice find. And then a couple years back, we found a silver proof Benji. And we also found the 1976 Bicentennial 40%er, which was a silver proof. That was a cool find. We found a 1969 San Francisco proof, which was a cool find. So we had a couple of really cool silver proofs that we found over the past couple of years. And actually, both of our 1970 San Francisco silvers are both proofs. They're both 1970 S's, and they were both silver proofs. Now, we are still looking for that 1970 Denver. That I can't wait to find. It's been a long time coming, that's for sure. A very long time. Nothing in this one. 63 viewers in. Thank you guys for joining in. Let's get those likes up to 40 likes. Just double tap on that screen if you guys are enjoying the show. Hopefully we're going to get some silver here shortly. All right, let's get some silver. We got 60 plus viewers. We're about to hit that 40 like spot. Oops, I don't know what's going on. Siri starts listening to me on the iPad, it looks like. Sandra Lee is here. Thanks for joining in. This is Stacking and Packing. Be sure to tap on the button and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you, nobody, really. John From is here. What's up, John? Thank you guys for joining in. All right, we're on roll number 16 now for box number 2. 16 for box number 2. I was the 40th like. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it greatly when you guys smash that like button. Just went to the bank yesterday. I got 30 in pennies, 22 in nickels, 5 in dimes, and 2 in quarters. Sorry, and 10 in quarters. I have already went through them all. And what did you find? You got to let us know. Don't keep us on the edge of our seats here. What's that? Really great investment. Thank you, John. They did jolly. I bought my birth year proof from them. Oh, who's this? I'm missing out on some comments. That's what James was saying. Nothing besides copper and some I didn't have. Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard with quarters. And I mean, I'm sure you found some wheat pennies in those penny rolls. But yeah. Hopefully you could have found some silver in the dimes or the nickels. Doesn't look like anything in here. All right, that was roll number 20. So now we're getting into roll number 21. Roll number 21. Doesn't really look like anything. Looks like a coin that was in the dirt for quite some time. Why you only check in 1 quarter per roll? Russell, so basically what we're doing is edge hunting. So if I see something that looks like it might be silver, I take it out and take a quick peek. And then I'll be able to tell you if it's silver or not. That one's not. And Graydon with the dono. Thank you, Graydon. He says 1 for Manderson and 1 for James Diamond. Thank you, Graydon. That was really nice of you. Numbers 54 and 55 go to Manderson and James Diamond, respectively. Courtesy of Graydon. Thank you, Graydon, for that. We appreciate it. There you go. 54 and 55, James Diamond and Manderson. All right, let's put that to the side and let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. All right, nothing in that one. Yeah, it really is hard to find silver in anything right now. Jolly Roger is 100% right. It's like pulling teeth, that's for sure. So many people are doing it. All right, the bank tellers know all about it. And even if when I go by the coin machine, people are checking the coin machines left and right. It's kind of crazy. It really is. Especially when silver gets higher. That's when people really start to get involved in it again. All right, time for some of this Snapple. Got to do some dimes. You're finding a bunch. Yeah, the problem is we just get so busy with the halves because we get the two orders a week. So we do 4 boxes a week. It's finding the time to even do more than that. It's just so hard. We actually used to do 6 boxes a week, and I like Snapple Apple actually, and I like the Fruit Punch one. Right now I just have the peach one. But yeah, we used to do 6 boxes last year, and we had to stop. I mean, it was just taking up too much time.
Snapple Apple is my shit.
You can taste the pearl in that one. But yeah.
Yeah, but nothing was like those glass Snapples. These plastic ones aren't as good.
Oh yeah, the glass from back in the day.
Like
When silver gets higher, it is the FOMO effect. Fear of missing out, 100%. Hello, any silver tonight? No, not yet, but we do have heavy rolls, so I'm expecting quite a few pieces. Well, not quite a few, I should say, but I'm expecting a few pieces of silver. I really hope so, at least.
I guess they heard me say Snapple Apple is my shit.
Yeah, I guess so. 75 viewers in here, guys. Make sure you double tap on that screen. Hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated.
I think I boycotted Snapple because like of the glass bottle situation.
Oh, because they got rid of them?
Like I don't remember last time I was like, yeah, because it's Snapple Apple.
I get them because the pizza place I go to at work has them, and that's the only thing that I'll really drink. No, not the glass bottles. Like Snapple. They have Snapple and sodas, and I don't really drink sodas. Those of you that know me, I don't drink soda like often. It has to be really rare or I'm really thirsty, and that's like the only option. Then I'll drink soda. But besides that, soda is not for me.
I love soda.
Unless it's a Sprite, I'll have a Sprite.
You love a Sprite.
I love a good Sprite. I like drinking Dr. Pepper every now and then. The problem is with the sodas, the caramel coloring is no good for you. And soda, it causes cancer. I mean, same with sugar too. And sodas are just loaded. Yesterday I was looking at one of these root beer bottles at work, and it was like, oh, we have silver here, guys. And anyways, the root beer bottle itself had 71 grams of sugar in the bottle, which is insane.
0 sugar.
Oh yeah, Arnold Palmer. Yep, I like me a good Arizona iced tea. All right, guys, right here in the middle of this roll, go ahead and guess what year you think this one's going to be. It actually looks a little bit nicer. I'm going to guess it's a 1967. I'll be surprised if it's not.
I always drink Coke Zero.
All right, guys. Oh, Sir Sloth is here. We were actually talking about you earlier. If you'd be able to help us out with the Discord, the permanent link, the permalink, as they call it. But anyways, yeah, guys, we got one right here. Let's see. I'm going to peek off camera and see what year it is. Okay. That's a good one. It actually looks like a nice coin, too.
1970.
Nope.
Why did you say it's a good one?
No, just because of the way it looks. Like, it's a clean coin. And not in a cleaned way, but clean. I drink seltzer, water 24/7. I can only drink Mexican Coke that's made with real sugar, high fructose corn. Yeah, I know, I'm the same way. That's why I don't drink that stuff. The high fructose is no good for me. Seltzer, she drinks, Mrs. S&P. I'm not a seltzer person. All right, guys, let's pull it out. Who got it right? Look at the toning on this one. Pretty cool. 1965, guys. So I was wrong, too. I want gold so bad. 1965. No one guessed it. I'm actually surprised. No one guessed it. 1965. So there we go. Let's take a look at that reverse. Really nice looking coin here. So, yep.
Guess is 65.
I don't know. Someone could have guessed the 65. Yeah, I think we were all a couple of years off there. 96 viewers in here, guys. Let's get up to 50 likes. Double tap that screen if you are on a smart device. We just found some silver. I think that deserves a like. So double tap on that screen. Let's get over 100 likes and over 50 likes and over 100 viewers. And guys, if you're not on a smart device, follow the finger right there in the upper right-hand corner. There's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button.
3 dots.
3 dots, baby. You heard it.
Boom.
65, you don't see many of those. No, you definitely don't. It's actually kind of crazy how it's like we really only get 67s and 69, not 69, 68s.
67, 68, yeah.
But we do get 69s more than we get a 65 or a 66. So a little weird. Saying we have to, a soda stream, we add fresh lime juice to carbonated water. Yeah, that's exactly what Mrs. S&P does. She has a soda stream too.
I don't do the line, though.
No. Yeah, but she has the soda stream. And she makes, what else do you make with it? What's that yellow drink? Mountain Dew?
I haven't made that, though.
65 rare, says Joseph. Where do you get these coins? We get them from our local bank. Or local bank orders for me.
You know why? It's because I bought the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, and it's not really that good.
Uh-huh.
Like, the Coke Zero doesn't taste, like, it still tastes.
How do you get the banks? They just do it for us. Been going to them for quite some time now. And they like me over there, so they order for us. Thankfully. Helps keep us going on this channel, that's for sure. Thomas Evelyn says his birthday is next month. Happy early birthday to Thomas from Mrs. S&P and myself. All right. Yep, just ask them. Like Graydon says, they'll do it for you if they like you. If you don't give them a hard time and you don't return the same coins back to that branch. Always return them to a different bank. That's the key. Any silver yet? Yeah, Hector, we just found one actually. We found a 1965, which is a 40%er. Had a silver a few rolls ago. Thank you, Colin. Keeping the chat updated. Because I do miss some comments sometimes, so I do need you guys to stay on top of that and help me out here. And Graydon's there too, helping us out. All right, last roll of the box here. Nothing there. But we do have those heavy rolls, guys. I am interested to see what our heavy rolls are about to bring for us. Because like I said, they are genuine heavy rolls. It's not like semi-heavies or anything like that. These are heavy rolls. So we're looking to get some silver out of them. I followed all the rules, but they seemed annoyed, so I stopped asking. Yeah, some banks are just like that. I mean, you can bring them in like a box of donuts and maybe they won't be too annoyed. I don't understand why they get annoyed. I guess maybe it's just the lifting of the boxes. The boxes are a little heavy, but for the most part, my bank doesn't really seem to mind.
I feel like when you usually ask for boxes, they usually get more annoyed than when you have them ordered.
Yes, that's true. So when I used to ask for boxes of coins without them ordering, I think they would get a little more annoyed than if I would go. Once they started ordering for me, they were actually really fine with it because they actually had enough on hand for the local businesses as well as myself. So then it made it a little bit easier for them, and they didn't really mind at all at that point. All right, let's get into these heavies, guys. We're going to have some fun with these heavies. Yeah, exactly. You should try another branch, too. That's a good point from Manderson. But let's get into these heavies, guys, and let's find some silver. All right, what are we also giving away tonight? We're at 46, so that means we're giving away a $50.25 so far. A $50.25, guys. That's what we're giving away, a $50.25. All right, let's start weighing these rolls up. 226 on the dot here is where we're starting off. 226 on the dot. They ordered 3 weeks worth of coins. Wow, holy cow, guys. And we just found a silver right off rip. Right off rip right there. It's an old looking coin. And oh yeah, that's a 90%er, guys. And it's an old one. It's an old one. Go ahead and comment what year you guys think this one's going to be. I'll show you the reverse. There you go, guys. We got a Walker.
Wow.
In a 226 roll. We've got a Walker.
That's crazy.
Still hate it when you boom. Yeah, she does hate it when I boom. Boom. We got a Walker. And we just got a dono from Manderson. Thank you, Manderson. You're going to get another 5 entries. And Jim says for Manderson. So Jim gave you 5 and you just got 5. So you're getting 10 entries, Manderson. Manderson is getting 10 entries. Thanks, Jim, for getting some entries in from Manderson. That was really nice of you.
Before when you were on the phone with the insurance company, it sounded like you were having a stroke.
I know, I was like twisting my words and everything.
What is wrong with this candy?
It's because I was like focused on too many things at once.
It's like, it just gave me a bone. Can I please handle that?
Yeah, I was about to give you the phone. Alrighty, there we go. Thank you, Jim. And Manderson donated for Jim. That was nice of you too. So there you guys go. Jim gets 5 entries. Thank you, Manderson.
Look at this came into use.
That's the fan.
Yeah.
Carolyn Land's here. What's up, Carolyn? Carolyn's getting 5 entries. Guys, if you have not seen our recent video, you have to check it out. Coin arrived today. Thank you. And that is, I know exactly who that is, with a $5 dono. Thank you so much for that.
What?
That's from y'all are gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Just donated. Or yeah, finally. Y'all are gonna make me lose my mind finally.
Did he say anything in here?
No, I haven't seen him in here yet. Yo, there he goes. Got my coin from the previous drawing, so happy. Thank you so much for that. You are getting an entry right now. All right, you just got yourself with 5 entries, so thank you for that. All right, we're almost at giving away everything, and I have not even showed you guys the date of this coin yet. Oops, what am I doing here? Okay, we are caught up on everything. That dime I won last week is the cleanest Mercury dime I've ever seen. Yeah, so when we got those Mercury dimes, actually, my LCS was like, you should sell them, you know, you'll make a little bit on them. But I was like, I want to give them away because they're just too nice. And we just got another $5 dono from y'all gonna make me lose my mind finally. So you got 10 entries, my friend. 1946 Walker, guys. 1946 Walking Liberty $50. And that was in our very first heavy. So that's a good one for box number 2 at least. All right, here we go. You are in, my friend. And Manderson says for everything. Manderson, boom, got us to everything with a $5 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Manderson. We appreciate that. All right, let me get Manderson in with 5 more entries.
I just don't know what that says, so.
Oh, okay. Yep, I appreciate that. Manderson got us to everything, guys. And this is what we just found. Amy T is here. What's up, Amy? All right, so 1946 Philly. This list is looking like we are just going crazy tonight. And Elijah Stocking says, good finds tonight. And Carolyn says, cool coin. Guys, once again, you got to check out the most recent video. Carolyn sent us some awesome stuff, guys. Really, really cool stuff. And some historic stuff. So you guys got to check it out. Really fun video. And really appreciate that from Carolyn. So thank you so much. That was extremely nice of you. All right. I think we are caught up on all the donations and everything. So thank you so much for that. Elijah, thank you. Manderson, thank you. Y'all are going to make me lose my mind. Finally, thank you so much for that. Carolyn, thank you. Jim, thank you. Thank you guys all for donating. Really do appreciate it. All right, let's get into that next one, guys. Let's get into that next one. See, I've been talking so much that this scale just turned off on me.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
You guys got Mrs. S&P singing now. All right, this was a 225.9 I just weighed up as. Let's see if we're going to find anything. I think it's really a 226, but yet nothing there. Carolyn Land with another $5 dono bomb. Thank you, Carolyn.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh,
What?
why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Why not?
Say boom.
Boom.
Just say it. Say
Boom. Boom. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Are you happy? Carolyn Land. Thank you so much, Carolyn. 5 more entries. 96 to 100. All right, let's make sure I'm not missing out on anything here. All right, good.
Boom.
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 226.1, another one. 226.1. All right, let's see it. Can we get another silver out of this? Can we get another silver? And we do, guys. We got a silver. Mrs. SP's getting crazy in the background. She's getting wild, this one.
Bada bing,
Uh,
bada.
Boom. All right, I think this one's going to be a Benji. You guys see it right there. Let's see if it's going to be a Benji. I'm peeking off camera. Okay, I was right. Here's the peek that you guys get. It's a Denver minted one. I'm going to say it's a 1952 Denver. You guys can guess if you want. Benjis were minted from 1948 to 1963. 1948 to 1963. So go ahead and guess what year you guys think. I'm saying a 52. Graydon says a 53. Kim says a 54. 53 or 67, Jason says. All right.
67.
No, it would be up to 63, 1963.
60.
49, Lewis Phillips says, the person says 62. What's she drinking? I want one too.
I wish. I'm high on acetone right now.
Acetone. She's using so she's using the acetone we have. This like it's
Pure acetone.
it's pure acetone that we use for like the coins. So yeah,
My nail polish.
to get her nail polish off. So she's like on another level right now. All right, let's pull this one out. Yeah, she's the fumes are just hitting her too hard. All right, it's gonna be a Denver minted 1950. All right, did anyone guess 1950? No one guessed 1950.
I need to like get up because it actually is getting
1950. So guys, are we gonna get the trio tonight? Are we gonna get a Kennedy next? All right, let's see what's in this next one here. Yeah, she's a little crazy, guys. He said stop using the hard stuff last year. 226.3. I'm going to guess there's a 90%er in this one. I mean, I really hope so. Littlefoot says 50. Yeah, that's the one. You got it, Steven. Oh, this is an oldie. Can it be our first barber? Please. Please be a barber. Look at that. I'm going to guess it's going to be like a 1918 or a 1917 Walker. I'm going to take a peek off camera.
Wow, this is look old.
All right.
It's a walking.
It does look old. It is a Walker. I'll show you guys the reverse. There's the reverse.
Oh, you sound mad.
I'm not mad. It's just I want to find that barber already.
27.
All right. Are you working at the... No, I wish I was. I would find so much silver at that point. I only find Kenny's. Manderson says it's all right because you win the Benjis from us. All right, we got our guesses in. I'm going to give you guys a hint. It's not as old as you think.
Oh.
I had to let, some people guess first before I really give the hint,
How'd you do that? Now you make me look stupid.
41 from Y'all Made Me Lose My Mind finally. All right, we got some good guesses in here. Party Turtle Alexandra says 44. All right, let's pull this one out and see what year we got. 1944. So someone was right. That was Alexander. And Party Turtle. I'm still shooting for that Benchy. What year was it again that you needed, Manderson? So 44 here. All right, so that's 2 on the Walkers, and we have 2 of these heavy rolls now. So is there going to be double silvers in these? I don't know. We're going to check and see. I hope so. 226.6. 226.6. Let's see. 226.6. What are we going to have in here? Wow, tonight's a good night. Yeah, it really is. Tonight is a good night. 226.6. I see the silver right there. It's going to be a 90%er, and it's going to be a 1964 Kennedy. That's my guess. I'm going to take a peek. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Right there. I wonder if there's anything else in this roll. No, but it is a 64, I can tell you that.
That's the heavy roll?
This is a 226.6 roll. But there we go. So we just hit the trio on this video, which is fun. We got Walkers, 2 Walkers, a Benji, and a 1964. And then we also found a 40%er, so not bad at all. Let's do a little sound check, make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm going to pick up 2 boxes tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully you get some silver. Something sounded a little off there. I guess not. 72 and a 72. All right, last roll here. Last roll. I'm going to need you to stop taking all the 90% and leave some for me. Yeah, we're getting lucky on this one. All right, 226.9. All righty. Let's see, guys. What years are the silvers? We got 44. I don't remember what the other one was. Benji's the 50, and then a 64 and a 65. Oh, yeah, that's going to be another 90%er. It's going to be a 64, and this might be a 40%er. No, it's not. All right, so we got another 90%er here. I'm guessing it's a 64. Oh, it's a Benji, actually. It is a Benji, guys. I looked for 8 years and only found one. 1970.
Benji?
This is a Benji.
Wow, that looks like a 64.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the reverse first. Yeah, I thought it was a 64 as well. It's a Denver minted Benji, guys. Denver minted Benji. I'm not going to flip it right yet. I'm going to put it on the scale. Let's do a little sound check here. Send some of those 90%ers to Cali for me. You got some on the next one. We're going to send some right on over. Yep, no silver there. Besides that one, I'll let you guys get your guesses in, and then we're going to go ahead and flip it over and show you the date. But wow, I got to say that was a good hunt, especially for July now. I think we found 2 in the last hunt, which is going to be a video that you guys will probably see in a month or so because our videos are a few months out always. And yep, anyways, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 90%ers and a 40. That's the way I like it. I like when we get more 90s than we get 40s. So everyone's getting in their guesses. I see someone got the right answer. A couple people got the right answer. So that's always a good sign. Getting some people to get the right guesses. All right, let's turn that off. And we got a 1963 Denver, guys. 1963 Denver. So who got the right answer? Sam Lemon got it. Steven Jackson got it. Who else on here got a 63? Yep, Sam said that already. I got you. Who else got it? Yeah, everyone. Those are the 2 that got it. Which years are silver? 1964 and prior, except for on these halves. 40%ers go from 1965 to 1970. It's been a low silver month for me. Yeah, I think last month was a low one for us. Actually, no. Was it last month? Unless we started the year off slow. I think we might have started the year off slow. Hello, Wisconsin is the answer. 1972 without the mid-mark. 1972 without the engraver's initials is what you mean. That one is a good, what do you call it? Variety / error coin. Yeah, hopefully you get up on the silver soon. All right, guys, it is 11:31 Eastern time. We're going to go ahead and empty off the table. And at 11:35, I think we're going to close out the giveaway. So if you want to get any last-minute entries in on tonight's giveaway, go ahead and do such. You guys can get in. Oh, besides that, we're going to close it out in another 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes to get in if you want. 4 minutes, guys. Going to clear off this table. I'm still hunting for a 70. They are elusive. Oh, they really are. We found 2, but they're both 1970 San Franciscos. No Denvers. Just the San Franciscos. No Denvers. It would be nice if we could find that Denver. Oops. And we just got... All right, give me a second here, guys. We just got a dono in from someone. I just... I'm waiting for this email notification because I clicked on the link by accident. And there we go. And that is from Jim, the $5 dono bomb. Thank you, Jim. You get another 5 entries. Jim is in with another 5 entries. Thank you, Jim. You're in with another 5 entries. Appreciate that. All right, 2 minutes to go, and then we're closing this thing out. Two minutes to go. So we had a great hunt so far. Perfect placement for go. Let's rig it, boss. Littlefoot with the $2 dono. Thank you, Littlefoot. You are in with another. Oops. What am I doing here? Another 2 entries. Thank you for that. And James is in with another 2 entries. Let me get you guys in. We had to go to the back of the page now. So that's what we're looking like. And tonight I made sure to write a little bit smaller on the front of the page so didn't have to run out of the room like last time. Jolly Roger says for Littlefoot. Thank you, Jolly Roger. That's very kind of you. 2 more entries from Littlefoot. Courtesy of Jolly Roger. There you go, Littlefoot. Another 2, courtesy of Jolly Roger. So thank you for that, Jolly Roger. Extremely kind of you. And guys, we are going to add in another silver dime. Let's go ahead and add in another silver dime here. And we just got 2 more from y'all finally made me lose my mind. So you're going to get another 2 entries. Another 2 for you, my friend. I abbreviated your name that time. Lose my mind. All right. What's that?
Sleeping over here.
Mrs. S&P's falling asleep on me. What else is new? All right, we're adding in another Merc. We had a 1944. Let's add it in. Put these coins to the side.
So tonight I have so much to do with.
Probably do. You probably do. Usually women have a lot more to do than us guys to get ready for weddings.
Well, I also have to get your stuff ready for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. And that's why you get a wife.
Oh, shit.
You're not going inside, are you? Into the office?
No, my hands are wet.
Oh, okay. Just put me as lost. Oh, that's a good one. That's what I should do. All right. Give me a second here. MSK says, shout out, brother. Thank you so much, MSK. Guys, shout out to MSK. And thank you for the support as always, MSK. He's always in here helping out on the channel. MSK is, yeah, Mrs. SP helps me out all the time. Make sure she's not passing out from the fumes. Yeah, no. Actually, that might be what it is. That might be what it is, guys.
I have this fan on my face.
All right, I had to go grab the silver jar for our good friend Steven. He loves this part of the video. Chef Brian can't wait. Oh, sorry, can't win. Put him in for 2. Chef Brian's getting 2 entries, courtesy of Steven,
Chef Brian.
aka Jolly Roger AR.
Put any good recipes up lately?
Oh yeah, Mrs. S&P is asking if you got any good recipes lately.
Tell them I have a good pita bowl recipe.
Oh yeah, she made a good pita bowl recipe recently. Chicken Slovaki, if I'm saying that right. Probably not. All right, we're adding in another dime, so we're going to do 3 dimes, guys. Check ventilation with that acetone.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got a fan on her face right now. She's fanning her face. A 1940 Philly. We'll add that to the little stack over there. All right, so that's what we're giving away tonight. Let's go ahead and put this stuff to the side. Let me grab my Gatorade because I do need another sip of that. My voice is going.
Could this actually be a real thing? Or?
What? That you're gonna pass out?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think you're just a little dizzy. In general, as they say. All right, so we got our silver jar. Let's show. We do have 2 silvers for the month so far. 60, what is that, 66? No, 68 and a 66, yep. All right, so a 40%er, 1965. A 64, Philly. A 44, Philly. 46, and it's a Philly. 63, Denver. And a 50, Denver. Yep, the silver can. Steven's favorite part. There we go, guys. That's our silvers. So we got what did I say? 5 90s and a 40. So 6 silvers, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and add it to the silver jar for the month of July. How many 40s for an ounce?
90s.
I think 3.
7 is.
All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We got some silver to give away. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna start with the dimes first, and we got 115 entries. So let's go ahead and get this iPad started up again so I can get in on that. Okay. There we go. KCB is here. Let's see how many subscribers we're at. 15,828. We actually didn't gain too many on that stream. Chrome, that's what we need. Google Chrome. Let's get to it. Alrighty. Here is random number generator. Let's set this to 115. And we're going to go with the Mercury dime first. So let's go ahead and pull our first Mercury dime winner. This is going to be for the 1940 Philly. Yeah, I added 2 more dimes. All right, number 107. Who's number 107? Littlefoot. Congrats. Let's write this down. 1940 Merc. All right, you got that one. Next one is, what's this? A 44 Philly, 1944 Philly. Congrats, Littlefoot, on that last win. Let's see who's going to get the next one. 36. Who's number 36? 36 is Elijah Stocking. Congrats, Elijah Stocking. That was what, the 44 I said, right? Yep. 1944. Elijah Stocking. All right, and now for the final Mercury dime, guys, 1942. So 42, Philly. 1942, Merc. Who's going to win this one? Oops, and I dropped it. All right, 1942. Let's go ahead and generate. 18, number 18. Who is number 18? Number 18 is James Diamond. Nice, congrats, James. Congrats, James. You just got yourself a Mercury dime. All right. The Mercury dimes are done. Now for the quarter, this is going to be a 1947 quarter, and that's a Philly. So 1947 Philly. Who's going to win the 47 quarter? And generate. Number 39. Who's 39? 39 is Chris Helms. Congrats, Chris Helms. Let me, where's Chris Helms at again? 39, cross that out. Chris Helms, you just won yourself the quarter. All right, and now for the 1942. This is for the 1942 Philly. 1942 $50. All right, who's going to win it? Number 13. Who is number 13? Who's 13?
Diamond.
James Diamond. Congrats, James. I'll take that. Number 13. I figured your hands are all wet from the nail polish. James Diamond. Congrats, James. All right. Who is going to win the 42 Denver and 45 Philly? 1942 Denver and 1945 $50. Who's gonna win them? Yeah. You sure you put the numbers in right? Yep. All right, let's see it. Number 13, generate. Number 51. Who's 51? Who is 51? Who is 51? Who is 51? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Manderson. Manderson's 51. You won. I think you won the last one too for those. So Manderson. Congrats, Manderson. There you go. Close one. Littlefoot says, did I miss something? No, I don't think I missed anything. All right, good. I didn't miss anything. Congrats to the winners once again. Thank you all for donating. Manderson, good job. You won the dollar coin. Congrats to the winners. Thank you all for donating, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. We are going to do another live stream Monday. As long as our coins get in, Monday should be fine for another live stream. And maybe one day I'll go and buy some more stuff. So hopefully we can do that on Monday. And I'll get some Morgans and some peace dollars for you guys. And it'll be fun. And we'll get some cool stuff if the coin shop has some. And if we have time to get there. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on our next stream. Thanks for the support as always. And I will see you guys next one. Nice white nails, they're saying, Mrs. S&P. Alrighty, guys. Carolyn, thanks again. Thank you guys all. Thank you for the support. And I'll see you guys on the next stream.